Roman Reigns, the longest reigning Universal Champion in history, a true force of nature. But could his reign be coming to an end? In today's video, we'll be diving deep into the hidden signs that suggest Roman's journey as the Tribal Chief is winding down, and how WWE may already be setting the stage for his retirement. It looks like the Tribal Chief's reign may soon come to a heartbreaking end. What will his final chapter look like? Stay tuned to find out. Over the past few months, Roman Reigns has been noticeably absent from WWE programming. Once the face of every major pay-per-view and SmackDown, Roman's appearances have become more infrequent. You've likely noticed he hasn't been involved in every single episode of SmackDown. And while some fans might be thrilled for a break, others are left wondering why the sudden step back from the spotlight. This isn't just a regular break. This is WWE setting up something much bigger. Roman's absence is being used to build anticipation. It's making fans ask, when will he return? What's next for the Tribal Chief? Roman's absence from the ring isn't accidental. This could be WWE's way of crafting the perfect narrative for his exit or the beginning of a new journey. Now let's talk about Paul Heyman. Heyman has been Roman's right-hand man for years. He's been the mastermind behind the rise of the Tribal Chief. But at WrestleMania 41, in a shocking turn of events, Paul Heyman betrayed Roman by aligning with Seth Rollins. This betrayal was huge. Not only did it shake the foundations of the Bloodline, but it also raised some serious questions. Is Heyman preparing for life after Roman reigns? And more importantly, is Roman's loyalty to Heyman beginning to crumble? Solo Sikoa is showing signs of rebellion, and it seems that no one in the family is loyal to Roman anymore. As Roman's grip on the Bloodline weakens, so does his hold over WWE itself. Roman Reigns has always been a master manipulator. He built the Bloodline by tying family loyalty to power. But now that the family is starting to break away, the question is, who will be there to support Roman when he falls from grace? Will he rebuild the Bloodline, or will he go it alone? Now let's talk about the biggest speculation of all, Roman Reigns' rumored retirement. Roman has hinted in interviews that he's looking toward Hollywood. WWE has already started building other top stars like Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins to carry the company forward. So could Roman's exit be imminent? Is he setting up for one last big match before he takes a step back to focus on acting? Roman's transition to Hollywood seems inevitable, but that doesn't mean he's done with WWE just yet. WWE knows how to send its top stars out with a bang, and Roman's final WWE chapter is going to be nothing short of legendary. But how will WWE write his exit? Will it be a story of redemption, or will the Tribal Chief go out in a blaze of glory? So what does Roman Reigns' final match look like? Will it be with a family member like Solo Sikoa, finally cementing the next heir to the Tribal Chief title? Or will The Rock return to fight Roman, creating the ultimate family showdown? Maybe it will be a passing of the torch moment, with someone like Cody Rhodes, who can take the reins of WWE's future. Roman's final match will be one of the biggest in WWE history, and it will set the stage for the future of the company. But who will walk away victorious? And what will Roman's legacy be when it's all said and done? Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next big updates on Roman's career and his final chapter in WWE. With Paul Heyman already betraying Roman Reigns, the big question on everyone's mind is, who else could turn on the Tribal Chief? Roman has had his family, the Bloodline, by his side for many years. But with the cracks in the foundation already showing, there's no telling who might betray him next. Jey's storyline has been a major part of Roman's rise to power. But now that he's seemingly out of the picture, could Jey return and seek revenge on the man who once controlled him? A return and betrayal by Jey could be the ultimate revenge story. And then there's Solo Sikoa, Roman's enforcer, the man who was always in Roman's corner. But Solo is a wild card. We've seen hints of Solo becoming frustrated with Roman's leadership, and with tensions rising within the family, Solo could be the next to strike. The idea of Solo turning on Roman and aligning with someone like The Rock or even another rising star like Cody Rhodes is something WWE fans have been speculating for a while now. Solo could be the future of the Bloodline, and if he feels it's his time to step up, there's no telling what lengths he would go to in order to assert his dominance. A betrayal like that would not only shake Roman to his core, but could also lead to an epic clash between mentor and protege. Finally, let's not forget about the possibility of an outsider getting involved. Imagine someone like The Rock or a future rival like Drew McIntyre or LA Knight aligning with the enemies of Roman Reigns. The tribal chief has many enemies outside of the bloodline, and any of them could swoop in to take advantage of Roman's weakening empire. Could someone from outside the family be the one to finally take down Roman Reigns? A betrayal from a former ally or even a surprise twist where an outsider infiltrates Roman's empire would send shockwaves through WWE. Roman has made many enemies over the years, and it's only a matter of time before one of them gets their chance. Roman Reigns' reign as the tribal chief may be coming to an end, but his legacy will live on forever. Whether he's stepping away to Hollywood, fading into retirement, or leaving the company in a blaze of glory, one thing is certain, WWE will never be the same without him. So, what do you think? Is Roman Reigns' time as WWE Tribal Chief nearing its end? Will his last match be as epic as his career? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more WWE content. So there you have it, Roman Reigns' reign might be nearing its end. But with all these betrayals brewing and new challengers rising, his final chapter could be one for the history books. What do you think? Will Roman's downfall come from within his own bloodline? Or will an outsider swoop in to take the throne? And if you want to dive even deeper into the power dynamics between Roman Reigns' empire, make sure to check out our next video, Roman Reigns' Backstage Power, how the Tribal Chief controls WWE from the shadows. You won't believe just how much influence he really has behind the scenes. Trust me, it's a game changer. Click that video right now to find out more about the Tribal Chief's dominance beyond the ring. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more WWE insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.